What was the Black Death? The Black Death was one of the deadliest pandemics in human history, killing an estimated 25 to 50 million people in Europe, about 1/3 of the continent's population. It originated in Central Asia and spread across Europe, North Africa, and the Middle East, reshaping societies, economies, and culture forever. The Black Death began in Central Asia and traveled west along the Silk Road. By 1347, it had reached Europe through merchant ships docking in Sicily. On board were not just goods, but infected rats carrying fleas, the true culprits of the plague. The disease spread like wildfire, reaching France, Spain, and England within months. Urban centers and rural villages alike were devastated, leaving death in its wake. The Black Death was caused by Yersinia pestis, a bacterium spread through fleas. Victims developed blackened boils, or buboes, fever, and chills. Pneumonic and septicemic forms of the plague were even deadlier, often killing within hours. Entire families perished, streets were filled with the dead, and mass graves became the norm. As the death toll soared, fear and superstition gripped the people. Many believed the plague was divine punishment, leading to acts of self-flagellation. Others blamed minority groups like Jews, sparking violent pogroms. Doctors wore eerie bird-like masks filled with herbs, believing they could ward off the bad air. Yet, even physicians and priests abandoned the sick. The Black Death reshaped Europe forever. With laborers in short supply, surviving workers demanded higher wages, leading to the decline of feudalism. Culturally, the plague inspired grim themes in art and literature, like the Danse Macabre, a reminder of death's universality. It also weakened the church's authority, as people questioned why their prayers went unanswered. Did you know the concept of quarantine comes from the Black Death? Ships suspected of carrying the plague were isolated in harbors for 40 days to prevent its spread. The eerie bird-like masks were designed to protect physicians from bad air and were filled with aromatic herbs. Though the Black Death brought devastation, humanity endured. The tragedy reshaped the world, paving the way for the Renaissance and modern society.